What's up, you guys? It's your boy Derek the Icon, and we're back with another episode of Derek the Icon Gaming.
Fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa.
All right, we're playing MLB The Show this time,
ready to get underway.
and here we go.
Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. The pitch. In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
All right, here we go. That ball is fouled. Give him a circle.
Ready deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's Rafael Devers.
All right. First one to him will be a knuckle curve.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third.
No, he didn't. He's lucky.
With the call. The 1-0.
He is lucky.
Swings through
but
that
he went this time.
You ready for a nugget? Ready. Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees
got him
before
again.
he turned 21. The only other player to do that,
Slider.
Babe Ruth. On the ground to the left.
Oh, might get him.
He is safe,
no.
And that was bang bang at first. And it looks like
Hold
they
on.
might end up challenging this one. Very close.
Hold on, we're going to challenge this one.
To challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make.
I probably might lose this challenge, but let's hope I don't.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
Yeah, he's safe, yeah. Yeah, he's safe, so I just wasted a challenge.
So they made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way. Turner climbs in on that right side. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Like, how did you sacrifice your wrist and bracelet? The ball hits you and you try to catch it? Can't tell.
Right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Glass now back to work. The 0-1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
And that's the end of the inning.
Red Sox, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. It's
Here we
Major
go.
League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Oh, great grab on the dive. Now it's Randy
Good catch, yo.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
right,
really good
here we
about
go.
what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a base hit. Arozarena flies around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that, other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Good way to start the game off. 1-run score.
Nice line drive in the center field. So
oh, now this one's high
And make
deep.
that 2-3-zip. And that one is gone.
They're going crazy in the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Manuel Margot. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall moving back for this one. He's got it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Harold Ramirez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Gone.
And that one's gone.
2 home runs in 1 inning. It is 4-0 in favor of Tampa Bay.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat,
it's a base hit.
Spin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Runner on the go. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not one. Back here at Tropicana Field.
All right, here we go. Second inning action, and here we go.
Glass now, back to work. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Got him swinging.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff.
Batter one of the second inning retired.
Right now, it's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count.
Oh my God! What just happened?
For a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit.
Punch out.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Welcome back. Bottom of the second.
Bottom
Catcher for the
2.
Rays,
Action.
Rene
Let's go.
That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now.
At least make a try to cheat your way out of the game, yo.
Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that one was scorched.
They on their defense this time.
Almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
That one ripped right center field.
That has a chance.
And it's off the wall. Ball comes back to the infield quickly. And he
Stay at first. You could have went second, but it is what it is.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Arozarena on the move. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duvall on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Top half
Third inning action. Here we go.
Stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Glass now back to work. In the air right side. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Rafaela goes 5 feet 9 inches. 22 years old. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potentially.
And that will be a strikeout.
Back to first base.
Rafael Devers steps up.
Devers.
He'll get a strike.
For the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He'll get a strike. Call it then. And it's a punch out.
And that ran back over the inner.
We go to the bottom half of the third inning.
In, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. On the ground to Devers. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, center fielder
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Flied out his first time. Into center and a base hit.
So a base hit. We'll take a base hit all day.
Up next for Tampa.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
He homered in his first at bat. And looks like this at bat he's gonna have a double.
Second on his way to third.
Oh, but we're gonna send the runner home.
Over his head. He scores all the way from first.
And the runner at first will score.
Getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. Here comes the skipper,
and here comes the manager.
Pitching change in this spot.
As that will be it for Chris Sale, as he'll depart this game within only being the third inning. Not even making it halfway in the game.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Mauricio Llovera.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
New pitcher in for the Red Sox.
Relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to...
And he gets meted by a bomb off the bat of Junior Cabaneros. That will leave the stadium.
A two-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
The catcher.
Runner on at first with one gone. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Story with a relay throw, but he's in there easily. Pablo Reyes coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
And
so next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
Boston had an injured player.
Story to first, out number 2, and another run comes in. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
He's trying for third. He swings and fouls one off. Pinto stands at second with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Hard hit, but right at him.
And we are going to the 4th inning.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Justin Turner. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right field, low, ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Nothing across. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The wide to kick the pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered here in this one.
And we're going to lay a bunt this time.
And
now we're going to lay a bunt. Are we? Nope.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Duvall under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. So up next, Manuel Margot, 1 for 2. This one smacked out to left center. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Low around third. He will score. And they now lead by 9.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat.
Boston needs to get some runs on the board.
And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how.
Runner takes off for third. Bunting, and he pops it up. Over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. And now the runner breaks for the plate. It's a squeeze. Dahlbeck in there safely.
So they go with the suicide squeeze attempt, and
that's how you lay a bunt down, boy.
Run scores, and they don't give up and out. Man, this can snowball into something bigger. If they
and Boston is going with a new arm.
Pitcher now, Zach Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Lead runner holds at third, and now runners at the corners. Great defense saved them a run on that single.
The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rene Pinto. There's a strike. Ripped on a line. Reyes brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Pablo Reyes. Ball one, no strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. Strike two. He goes down looking.
And that's going to be a punch out right there. 10 punch outs for this pitcher.
He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. Randy Arozarena digs in now. That one ripped.
Also gone.
Gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
0-1. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first.
All right, now we're going to just start laying bunts down and laying this one because I would really hate to embarrass the Boston Red Sox like that.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One gone runner at first. Here's the center fielder. Runner takes off, trying to move him over here. Rafaela gets it to first, out on the sac bunt. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. That's a hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now Junior Caminero. A squeeze, and he gets it down.
He ain't gonna. He beat out the last bunt he laid out, but he was not gonna beat out that one.
Not once, but all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the speedy.
We're going. Even though he is throwing great, I'm going to go to my bullpen. I'm finna have him warm up and also him warm up.
Catcher Connor Wong, and a pitch. And there's a strike. Wong goes
Give him 3 more batters.
26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
So as you see, there's finally action going on in my bullpen.
Good execution.
Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back.
Fun fact, I can actually look in opponent's bullpen. So in their bullpen is right now Chris Murphy.
At some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Alrighty. He's gonna hit a strikeout.
Spoils the 2-strike.
A knuckle curve. He'll hit that for 83. Give him another one. And 83. And that will end the inning.
Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Taylor.
I don't want to stop recording. I'm going to my bullpen. Kittredge will go in the game after this. So standing ovations for Tyler Glass now.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
But we're going to give them a chance. But we're going to give the Red Sox a chance to score some runs. And if they can't, then I don't know what to say.
Hammers that one deep.
Oh my gosh.
And forget it.
Towering and gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready.
And just like that, they change the arm. They go to Chris Murphy, the man out of the bullpen. And he'll get greeted with a home run off the bat of Yandy Diaz, his second of the game.
And they add to their lead. It's 14-0. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So, man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Line drive. Verdugo snags it for the 2nd out. Isaac Paredes now. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Andrew Kittredge.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
1 up, 1 down. Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. To the right side, Paredes. And Verdugo is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Adam Duvall. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Duvall leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's Here's a swing and a miss. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
And that would be a K in the book.
Half of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Manuel Margot. The pitch. Left field, way back there. This one's got a chance. And gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. A really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And so the red swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Junior Caminero. And that one ripped to left. Reyes makes the catch. And there's one down. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. To the right side. Nice grab. To first. And they get the out. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Drilled to left center, way back there.
There
and
it goes. See ya.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Brennan Bernardino takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Diaz, the lead runner at second. Arozarena at first. 2 out of the inning. Liner, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and the inning is over. For the top of the 8th, so stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. First pitch, and he just misses. Kittredge, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now here is Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. That's in there. Strike 1. Slapped foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Red Sox. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Manuel Margot. And a pitch. And that's going to roll to the wall.
Oh, that's a triple all day.
He's got the cycle into third with a triple. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Well struck left field. And that ball is out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone!
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Pitching change here, Garrett Whitlock. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Over to Dahlbeck. One gone in the bottom of the 8th. And he drops it down the third baseline. Has some trouble with it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. Gets the bunt down the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. Pinto on at second with 2 down. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. And that is the... Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first.
2 more outs for the W.
Rafael Devers up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And down on strikes.
And got him looking.
That's out number 2.
And the Red Sox are down to their final out of the game.
That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to
Going to be a foul
just
ball.
to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And that would be a strike called as the Red Sox are now down to the final, their final strike as the crowd awaits as they come alive and up on their feet at Tropicana Field for the final pitch or what could be the final serving of the game. Kittredge deals. Kittredge sets up and deals.
Swing,
Fly ball. Arozarena tracking, and that will be the game.
And the
Rays win 20-0.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank.
And that will be the game, and that will end the video.
For this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it. And
that's crazy. Half of the stadium already left.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our